Hey everyone, and welcome to another Pokemon card video! Today we'll be opening these two Deck Shield tin thingies. I've opened these before, or not these the exact ones, but this type of product before, but this is only the second time I've done it, and we're gonna open both of these. Inside each one is a couple of booster packs, and the main thing is the actual deck tin, or the shield thing. I'll talk a bit more about that once we actually open it, but let's take a look at these actual tins. So here we've got one with Kyogre, and on the back it has Groudon. I'm guessing this is gonna have Primal Clash inside, and this one has Xerneas and Yveltal, so I think it might have X and Y, but I don't think these tins were released alongside X and Y, so this might just be more Primal Clash, but just with these legendaries. So we'll just open it up and see. So let's go ahead and take the plastic off. We'll take another look at the actual tin in a second, but let me get this off. Okay, there we go. We got ourselves some plastic off of there. We'll set them right there, and we'll take this little paper sleeve off. I guess you could leave that on technically, so I guess I'll leave that on. No, screw it, we'll rip it off. Let's just go ahead and tear that little dude off. It's stuck on with a little bit of glue right there, so let's take that gooey dude off. And there we go. So there's the full art right there. Let me actually move my camera up a little bit so we can get a full shot here. So there's the full Xerneas. On the side, we've got all the different energy symbols, which actually have a little bit of depth to them. You can't really see it, but you can definitely feel it. And then we've got the full Yveltal as well. So to open these, we just slide the lid off right here. And at the top, it actually has this little thing right here. And what this is for is basically you can put your damage counters, your dice, your coins, stuff like that inside. So what these are actually meant to be is little containers to actually keep your decks in. So say you make a deck of cards, well, here's a little deck box. You throw it inside here, and then you can throw it in a bag or whatever, it'll be protected. They are pretty firm. I think it's made of brass. I'm not sure what type of metal this is. And inside we've also got a couple of booster packs. We've got an X and Y and a Flash Fire. But I'm not sure what type of metal that is. It's probably some cheap metal, but from the front to back, it's not super firm, but it's firm enough. Side to side, it's the most firm, and I think that's the side that matters, because if the cards are laying flat, if they get pressure on them, it's really not going to damage them too much, but side to side is where it matters the most, and they are pretty sturdy in that regard. So you could use it as a deck tin, or a deck box or whatever, which is going to be a lot more sturdy than something like this. This is just going to fall apart. And here's what most people use. This is an Ultra Pro deck box, which is pretty much the same thing. It's just not quite as solid, but it's also a lot smaller. And this is honestly probably enough. I think these are like $5 or something. So I think most people use this. If you guys actually play trading card games, whether it's Pokemon or Yu-Gi-Oh! Or Magic the Gathering, whatever it is, let me know what type of deck box you actually use. I'm guessing it's probably something like this. But this will work as well, and it's kind of nice that it can hold the damage counters, but I mostly just bought it just to show it off and to get the actual cards inside. So let's go ahead and open these guys. We'll get the second tin open in just a moment. So I guess we'll start with the X and Y pack. And wow, the wrapper's kind of loose right there. Not completely open like that one time. I don't know if that was this product that had those open packs at one time. I think it was a blister pack, but I can't remember. Oh, let me actually get focused in here. There we go. All right, so let's get these guys shifted around. The cards are a little bit bent. I've noticed that before with these tins. Sometimes the cards are kind of warped, but it doesn't really matter too much. You can just bend them back. All right, here we've got a Max Revive. We have Sableye, Dodrio, Inkay, Slugma, Pansage, Staryu, Swirlix. The reverse holographic is a Doublade, and the last card is a Rhydon. So nothing too fancy out of that one. It's just a bunch of stuff that we've already had. Okay, guys, we got a Flash Fire pack right here. Almost done with the Flash Fire set. Can we finally get a new card? It's been so long since I've actually got something new for this one. I need all of the Secret Rares, I need one of the Charizards, and I think I need a Toxicroak or something like that, and maybe one other full art. So we're like 6 cards from done, I think. Okay, here we've got a Startling Megaphone, Miltank, which I've actually used. I've had this card in the deck I played yesterday on Meowstic, but didn't get the chance to really use it when I played that. Here we've got Torkoal, Caterpie, Helioptile, Ponyta, Binacle, there's Weasel. Okay, we've got a Pidgeotto reverse holographic, very nice. And the last card is a Walrein. I think I need the Walrein reverse holo still, but not the actual Walrein. So unfortunately, I don't think there was any new cards there, unless I needed the Pidgeotto. But all right, let's get to the second deck tin. I believe this one is going to be Primal Clash, like I said. So let's just get the plastic off, which came off a lot easier this time, which is nice. Oh, almost came off easier. All right, I got the plastic off. Let's get this little paper bit off as well. Let me see if I can get the glue. There we go. And here's the full art for this Groudon, looking real nice. And here is the Kyogre. And it's got the exact same design here. Let me see if I can slide that off. And inside it's got the little tin, except this one does not have that pattern inside. You can see it's actually kind of just, let's see if we can actually get some light in there. Just a solid black, where the other one had a bit of a pattern to it, which is kind of nifty. All right, looks like this one's going to have, is that Yeah, 2 packs as well. I think they released another set of tins with Ancient Origins, and I believe those actually had 3 packs instead of just 2. So let me zoom back out. This one's just 2 Primal Clash packs. So let's go ahead and take a look. And you can see that's kind of like crinkled at the top. Hopefully the top of the cards aren't damaged, because that is a little bit of a bend there. Now they look fine to me. Let's go ahead and move that aside. There's the code card, and let's see what we got in our first Primal Clash pack. We have a Bibarel. Got a lot of that guy, a lot of Bibarel, a lot of Bidoof. We have a Scorched Earth, got Electrike, another Electrike, this time not Ancient Traits. We've got a Tentacool, Rhyhorn, Tynamo, Torchic, the cutest Torchic. We've got a reverse holographic Skitty, and a holographic Sceptile. Not bad. I've already got that guy, but pretty gosh dang cool. Sceptile, one of my favorite starters of all time. Actually, my favorite starter. Sproky is second. Technically, Trico's my favorite, but Sceptile's a part of that line, so I guess he counts as my favorite, but Trico's my dude. Okay, let's go ahead and get to the second pack. This is going to be the last pack of the day. Okay, we have a Doublade. Got that guy reverse holographic from the other set, but we got the regular one for this one. We've got Professor Birch's Observation, Lantern. There's a Trapinch, Vulpix, Spheal. We've got Honedge. Can we get Aegislash as well? We've got Hippopotas. There's a Rhyperior reverse holographic, which is a rare, very nice. And we've got a Tangrowth. So not going to get the Honedge plus Doublade plus Aegislash pack, but that's okay. So there's our packs for the day, guys. We got one pretty good card with that holographic Sceptile, and pretty good for the Rhyperior as well. But I guess that's going to be it for this one, guys. We're going to come back tomorrow. There will be 2 more videos this week. We'll come back tomorrow and do this guy back here, which is a Mega Aerodactyl EX Premium Collection. It's got, I think, 6 packs, 2 EXs, and a Jumbo card, and a coin, and a pin. A lot of stuff in that one. And we'll do the second Flashfire theme deck on Friday. So, I'll see you guys tomorrow. Take care.